Hello everyone, this is Jared, playing Oxygen Not Included. Going to continue advancing this space. Before I begin, quick shout out to Start Etra, who mentioned that slime lungs not much as a problem as it used to be. Definitely a little bit of trauma from the bad early days when they first introduced disease in this game, but how are we doing? Speaking of which, I haven't been looking at this for a while. Does not look like it's much of a problem here at all. So I'll just let that be. Go over and see what we need to get up to today. So speed things up just a little bit. So we're building a ladder to get access to the cool slush geyser. We wanted to have that liquid be emptied up over here. Go over to this other asteroid. So just recently set up a base over here. You can see I need a little bit of mopping. Do that right there. So we're going to have a pump send water into this washroom. I guess the one thing that we're missing is actual storage location for the output of that. So maybe we'll work on that next. Over here, this will be a nature reserve. You see some hatchlings have been born. So what I'm going to do is just going to first look to see if any need to be replaced in any of these stables. We are looking fine. So this is potentially either a future meat or future stables that could be... Oh, and I see a problem here. This guy needs to be taken out. Fortunately, I only put 7 of these critters in here. So, oh, and I see another issue. Let's wrangle you. Again, because there's one excess in each one of these. It's not an issue, but they don't need to be in there, so we're going to remove those. So I do have to think about getting access to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a ladder to go up into that area to start with anyway. So what I'm thinking of doing, I've got to build a pathway to go to these 4 plants. So I think we're going to go up in this direction. We'll store some of the polluted water that we have right here, but I also want to make sure we have easy access to this guy. So actually, maybe I will store the output somewhere else. Okay, so we've got this available to us. I'm going to put a manual airlock. I'm also going to put a door here. So this is the drop-off location for eggs. But I don't want to have both doors open at the same time, so I'm going to put a switch in. Put one right there. Can't remember if... Oh, maybe I can't do that with this type of door, actually. Can I do that with this door here? Yeah, okay, I'll switch that out. Alright, we'll put this guy right there. Put a door right there. And we'll put logic such that it connects to this. But we'll put that through a NOT gate. Have that set up like that. New blueprint. Still not needing another duplicate yet, so we'll just take the bonus item. can see we made our way over here. My plan was to add a little bit of insulation in this zone, so maybe we'll put that in now. Looks like these two are remaining busy. See a little pacu there. We need to take them out somehow. I guess dupes technically can get up that way. Let's dig that out so they can't do this little trick, because I'm trying to control access. Okay, it's a warning about breathability. I think we need a second one of these sublimation stations. We're gonna put that, I think maybe down around here. Just increase the amount of oxygen. It's going to need to be connecting into our circuitry. Do that. See a little bit of excess hydrogen here. Slime lungs in there as well. Got quite a bit of that actually. I think we'll aim to get things cleaned up slowly. I'm not going to worry about it too aggressively. This is another project I would like to be able to do, but this guy has to cool down first. Okay, we gotta look after this. What is oh, I see. What to do about this? Maybe I put in a door here which allows them to leave but not exit or enter. Switch this over, because I could potentially trap someone in if I pull that switch at the wrong time. This is going to allow an escape route in that condition. Okay, so we have a number of rooms. This one's not functioning just yet until we get the water in there. But we'll have that in there soon. I think what I'm going to put the liquid reservoirs right there. That should be sufficient for what we need. This will need to be connected, of course. All right, let's see if this works the way that I want. So by most of the time, I want to have this door open so that eggs can be dropped off. But if I were to open this and dig this out, that means that they're going to have access to these eggs and an infinite cycle be created. So this allows me to go in here and create some meat. I think this might even be the first time we've got meat on this colony. Maybe not. But it'll be cooked in this station. I'll put a tile right there. There's still... Oh, right, because I didn't actually put control. Okay, definitely need to do this. So you can exit, but not enter. And a few of them are picking some eggs up and just unfortunately dropping them right there. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's just put this in like that so they drop down here and get them back up here again. But this allows me now to actually go create some meat. So we can work on the carnivore achievement. And we've got a meteor shower going on, not exposed to space. That's not going to matter at the moment. Okay, we'll dig out a path here. Actually make that a nature reserve. That should do the trick. We need to put in that right there. I'm going to start cleaning the air a little bit. Connect each of those with some power. Okay, so now that we've got that cleared out, I can add insulation here as well so that it doesn't become a super frozen zone. Wouldn't mind having access to this, to that. Also get into this little area. Liquid reservoir is being built. So technically don't have anything in this room yet, but a little bit more digging and we should get there. To make sure it's not too big for nature reserve. Nature reserve is its maximum size of that. 120. This room is I think it was less than that. Yep, 99. We're good. Oh, they're never actually going to get building that unless I destroy this and this. $17,000 calories over here, 33 over here. Maybe I'm going to open up this path just to make it easy to get over to this zone. Never seems to be a good time to address you. Oh yeah, so now we want to switch this and all the remaining eggs should be brought back over here again. Still have 7, 7, and oh, so now it's 7, 7, and 6. So we actually are in need for angling one of these guys. So I'll do that and have that brought up back up. So I don't want to convert them all to meat because there's always going to be a case where I have to add new hatches. Just going to check consumables, telling that the dupes not to eat the raw meat. Good. But they can eat barbecue meat. And please do, because that's going to work towards the carnivore achievement. Give some skills. Let's see, we got chef. Gonna get more dupes. I can do some digging. There still is a lot of exploration that needs to happen. This is a huge moment. Mechatronics engineering on the base. Scientist data analysis. Veterinarian. Crop tending. I already have one dupe that is on that. Let's give them... Give more dupes can dig through granite. Still waiting for some more morale benefiting for those dupes, so we're going to hold off on giving them skill points just yet. I did see this. I want to... Oh, did we ever get that shine bug out? No, we didn't. The Sweedle, I'd like to get that out of that area. It's also technically crowded. I'm going to cut that open. That should solve that issue. One of the things I would like to create, especially since we're going to have more meat soon, and we're going to start farming, at least when the locavore achievement is done, is a deep freezer. Okay, so if I switch this over, so now the dupes can access this. I got to remember not to keep this on too long, otherwise eggs will build up here, and that's not ideal. Okay, so that's sweet. I'm just going to pause it for a moment. Let's move you out of there, because I don't want to accidentally convert you to meat. Actually, Sweedle. Oh, maybe I should have brought the Sweedle up in that. I'll dump them out there for now. But I think a few of them should be up here. So when I do start farming, we can get their Sweedle tending, I think, benefit. Another one. And another one. We'll even click move to now for that one. Another move to, again, up here. Up that. So we might not need mush bars anymore. We may. We'll see what happens, but eventually, once we get the meat going, there'll be a thing of the past running this guy, plus the farm. Wouldn't mind taking out a spot for the pips. Or did I plan... I think I need to have temperatures of... Hold on, before I go too far with this. This needs a maximum of 37, okay. Yeah, it'll be fine there. So the dupes will start digging out that way, making it stable for pips for me. Check on these guys. Oxygen's looking better. It's polluted oxygen, but we're going to get sand eventually and be able to do something. But for now, we'll live with that. Well, with all of this set up, we're going to need the actual teleportation equipment. So we're still making a path to those. Bring scientist over once that's actually built. Click on activate now. Just in preparation for scientist's arrival. Air's looking a little bit better around here. Continue making that better and better. Now I'm going to get more and more polluted oxygen from over here. This is probably the actual source to really hit. All right, any other sweetles? So sage hatchling, that's fine. It's just going to be meat. Oh, one more I see. Or did I miss the sweet there? Wrangle, and just get you out of there. These creatures are good for farming once we start that. Build a spot for a metal refinery. Because I want more metal soon. Oxyfern seed. Make sure we don't plant that yet, but eventually we can do that unless a pip decides to plant it for me in a non-planter tile. Let's just check to make sure I've got 2 dupes. Oh, animal. Animal is, they're technically on the other asteroid, so I'm not terribly concerned. I'm going to put them here. Let's check on these 2 dupes. Certainly make progress to get access to this. We're going to be up here, put in this pole. But I think this is going to be the key thing, and I kind of like its location. It's close to where I plan to drill down, have the dupes go and explore, extract some lead and oil. So we'll build a path to easily get access to this. Some sweetles are there. This, just before we go any further, let's see where we are. Very much watching the locavore achievements. Very close. I think it's just another couple meals. And we're there. Lots of sweet. Let's just open up a little bit of this oxylate. Why not? Oh, whoops. I got to remember to not leave it on this state. It's very important to remove these eggs. Technically, this is eggs not in the stable. It's just somehow got there. So I need to also start the process of building a deep freezer. I think that's going to be this zone here. So we'll start that. Construction, probably work on that in the next episode. We've made some progress. Oh, let's dig that up. But we're close there. Don't want to see this guy become overpressured. That would be sad because it's a very useful liquid that it outputs. Same thing over here, but we're looking good. I'm going to eventually build a pump here, actually. Take advantage of this. Probably want a pump here, but not just yet. Put in more deodorizers. Continue to push into the actual source of all this polluted oxygen, which is this area here. I don't have slime lung and water, so cleaning it from air is pretty much, as long as I can clean the air, yeah, that's just going to take care of itself over time. But there was a time when slime lung was much more of a problem than it is now. Alright. Let's check on these guys. Always going back, trying not to forget about them. Set the direction of a sink. We've got water now going. Actually, this means these are operational. Awesome. We can get rid of the outhouse. We're pretty much at a point where we're in need of some exosuits, which means we need a metal refinery. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This could be bad. Let's build that back up quick. All right, metal refinery. Let's put that in right here. I think the rest of the components of this is something that we'll work on next time, but that's just the starting piece to it. We're going to want the heavy wire system come down, visit that. Colony achievement earned. I bet that's the locavore achievement. If it is, yeah, awesome. That means next time I pretty much know what I'm going to be doing. All right, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time where I continue on advancing the space. And I guess the next concentration is the carnivore achievement, as well as some other projects. I will hopefully see you next time. Till then.